seen a man say, ladies, why does our sense of discernment always tell us when a man is being unfaithful, but it never tells us when a man is unhappy? And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of made sense. We don't be seeing that shit coming. But we can tell when that mofo is cheating. Ladies, do you want to answer this in the comments? Because I want to know. I'm curious too.
I already know how this is going to play out. She's like, oh, he doesn't talk. He don't want to open up. Well, guess what? I got a question for you women, especially you modern women who love to throw it in men's faces every chance you get. He don't open up. Well, did you create an environment where he can open himself up emotionally? He can open himself up to where he can be vulnerable. And most importantly, do you create an environment where he can open up where he had to worry about being, how to describe it? He had to worry about having his vulnerabilities used against him or as a retaliatory response. Did you create the environment where he could open up to you if he's feeling vulnerable and overly burdened from within? It takes one time for the man to get viciously burned by the woman he supposedly loves and trusts. It takes one time, and the next time, like a crisis comes up or something that normally he will talk to you about, he dummies up. If you ask him he's okay, he's going to say he's fine. His world could be falling apart within himself. He's going to say he's fine. He carried the pain. He carried the burden alone. So keep this in mind. It's up to you to create the environment where a man can open up and speak his heart out. Because deep inside, we know for a fact that our happiness is not on your top priority. Your happiness is on top of your priority. Because the moment that anybody, and I do mean anybody, does anything to upset your happiness, there's an issue. Yes. Why? Because over 70% of divorces are initiated by women who said, I just don't feel happy. My happiness is what counts. Forget the facts, forget the truth. My happiness counts. My husband's happiness doesn't count. Well, maybe a little, but not as much as mine. Ladies, the moment that you create an environment, like a safe space for your husband to open up and show his vulnerabilities and all that stuff, and you don't take advantage of him, and in fact, whether he's hurting or suffering, and you help ease it, this man will share his deepest, darkest secrets and trust his life and soul with you. Don't you want that? Don't you want your man to trust his life and soul with you? On the premise, you don't use it against him. Like I said, the sad thing, it takes one messed up, toxic female to do that to a man, and the next woman who could be a total godsend, we try to do everything in our power to reach him, but because he got so brutally decimated by this last female, he won't open up. So basically, this discernment saying like, well, I know he's cheating. What use the same discernment or women's intuition, whatever you want to call it, and use it to figure out if your husband is happy or not, or your man's happy or not. Plain and simple. Use the same power you can find if he's cheating and find out if he's happy with you. If he's not happy with you, you better do some deep soul searching and ask yourself, is he worth keeping? And I'm not saying try to be fine, though, because if he's not, set him free. Let him be with somebody who will make him happy. I said what I said. Deal with it. Peace.